Hello, it's Ronnie with Whip and Chain. I work with Maggie and Lauren to bring you educational crochet videos. Today I want to show you how to use the Clover pom-pom maker. I just did a video on to make a dog headband with pom-poms, and there's other pom-pom makers out there, but I like this one. I found out because you don't have to really trim your pom-pom as much as you do on the other ones. The other ones you really got to fiddle, and you got to cut the tiny pieces of yarn. It really makes a huge mess. So I'm going to show you how to use these in case you ever want to use them. Now they come in all different sizes. The one I did on the video was this big one, but because I don't need another pom-pom, I am going to just show you on the smaller one. Now the nice thing about these is they open. Actually, both sides open. Okay. And they come apart. Now all sizes do this. All right. They're very easy to work with. You don't need to stress about them. But let's make a pom-pom. So I'm just using acrylic yarn that I have here. It does happen, I lost the label. But this is Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. That is my yarn favorite. But let's get right into how to use this pom-pom maker. All right. There's no wrong side, right side to work with. Just pick a side to open up first. Now you can pick up this side where these little lifts are. They're on both sides. Okay, pick a side to start with. All right. So I want you to open it. I want you to grab your yarn. All right. So you take your tail and you wrap it all over this back side here. And then all you do is you wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap. Now, see which way I'm wrapping around? You don't have to wrap that way. If you want to wrap, make sure you keep this even. You can wrap this way if you want. Okay? Whatever way you're comfortable wrapping, I have found, I've done it both ways. Both ways work. So don't worry about it. You just want to wrap until you get the desired thickness that you want. So we're just wrapping and wrapping. Make sure you wrap all the way down. And then it's just going back and forth and back and forth. Now you want to get a nice good thick layer on these. That way you have a nice full pom-pom. But you don't want this so thick where you can't get it down here correct, okay? So you just when you're wrapping down this, make sure your yarn don't accidentally over this, okay? And whatever thickness you decide for this side, when we go to the other side, see, there we go. You try to do the same thicknesses on both sides. So then when you got the thickness that you think you want for your pom-pom, you want to end on the side that's flipped up. So you just hold it, you bring this down, see where it fits in, then you bring up the other side. And then you just go over, see how it goes diagonal over, and you fill up. See? You just fill up this side, make sure they're even. So since you watched me wrap this side, I'm going to wrap this side, and I'll be right back. Okay. I filled that side, so now I'm going to close that. We cut our yarn. See, that's what it looks like so far. Now we're going to take our scissors and we're going to go in these crevices. Keep it closed. We're going to go in these crevices and we're going to cut. You know that little string from when you went from one side to the other? Cut that too. Okay. When you got all your yarn cut, see it all the way around, set it down. Now you want to pull a piece of string. Make sure it's long enough to go around this pom-pom maker a couple times. So then we take it and we put it in that crevice right here where we cut all the yarn. Push it down so it goes through. Okay. And then we want to tie a knot. Tie it tight and make sure you don't break your yarn, okay? And then I'll do it again. Wrap up here, wrap up here, and come on back this way. Now I'm going to do it twice. If you want to do it 3 times, that's really okay. Now, here's the fun part. You get to, you know how I showed you these pull apart? Oh, open it first. Where my brain is. Open them first. Boop. Ba-doop. And open the other side. Boop. Ba-doop. Now you pull it apart. Shake it out. Now you might have a couple make sure you don't cut your 2 strings that you tied it together, because that is look at that, very minimum. Very minimum trimming. for a wonderful pom-pom. And that is how you use the Clover pom-pom maker. But I wanted to do this video in case people wanted to see how to do the pom-poms for the doggy headband. And thank you for watching this quick little video. I am Ronnie with Maggie and Lauren with Whip and Chain. And here it's always a work in progress. Till next time, happy pom-pom making. Bye-bye.